So I guess originally when I got hired on, we had several clinical projects going on. The majority of them are geared towards enrolling pediatric patients into our studies. And what we're hoping to do is identify the cause of whatever rare disease they have. So they might have seizures, or they might have some other intellectual disability or developmental delay, and we try to figure out what's causing that. Now I've also kind of learned the analysis part, because I'm me and I like to learn as much as I can, and I had some free time. So I got the other people in our group to teach me how to analyze genomes. So I also analyze genomes. More so lately, that's shifted back towards doing more study enrollment, because we've been able to bring on more studies, and I've had to spend more of my time doing that. So I grew up in a family full of nerds. We all really love science and math. My mom is a mathematician, my dad is a physicist. I remember when I was really young, maybe like 4, they would set up these mirrors across the house. We'd turn off all the lights, and we would stand at a doorway with a flashlight and try to make the light bounce back to where we were. So we would learn about reflection and refraction. Cooking turned into a science experiment. It was always something that we were learning. And so that kind of reassured me that I was interested in science. When I started going to college and getting into that realm, people said, oh, if you like science and math, you should be a doctor. It was just the go-to. So I followed the path that I thought I should go down, and I did all of the pre-med stuff and applied for medical school and did all of that. And I went and also shadowed a bunch of physicians. And doing that, I had tons of questions about the medications they were prescribing or the therapies that they were using, why I give this drug over that drug. And they were saying, you have a ton of questions about mechanistic things. Perhaps you should look into, grad school instead as well. So I went ahead and applied for grad school, and it was a great fit. You ask a question and you get a chance to interrogate that in real time and come up with answers of your own. And so that kind of was the path that inspired me. And then I love that, because now I'm able to kind of apply those skills, ask those questions, in different venues, and never really get bored with your job, because there's always a good question to ask and there's always a good thing to figure out.